Hi everyone, my name is Manu Bhardwaj. I'm the founder and trainer at PTE for 199. Another exciting day for us because one of our student, Miss Shreya Mishra, has finally secured a score of 79 plus 8 each with a perfect straight 90 in speaking section. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome Shreya Mishra into this session. Thank you so much, Shreya, for agreeing to talk to us about your journey.
Hello, sir.
Hi, Shreya. Shreya, I'm going to
Thank you, sir.
I'm going to strictly keep it very straightforward because I want this session to help other people who are targeting 79 plus 8 each and still struggling to get that score. Yeah. Just to talk about Shreya a little bit, Shreya has joined us in the month of November. 9th November was exactly the date when she joined us. And straightforward to 9th December when she has got her score. So basically a month of strict and consistent practice, which resulted in a successful 79 plus. Yeah. Shreya, I'm going to ask you 5 questions.
Yes.
And as per your personal experience, and journey, you have to answer this very, very honestly. Yeah? Can we begin?
Sure, sir. Yes, sure.
Thank you. Okay. First question is, how difficult is achieving 8 each in PT examination? Because people have this myth that they cannot achieve 79 plus in the first attempt.
So according to me, what I did was, actually, yes, it depends on person to person, where they are and how they are preparing. But if you ask me, when 1 month with you, I have, used your software and I gave at least 3 to 4 hours every day to the preparation. And that actually helped me to score 80 in each and every 4 categories. So I would say that it is not that difficult if you give your 100%, and if you focus on that. If you want 80, you just aim for that and prepare for that.
Absolutely.
It's not that.
Just to tell everybody your amazing score. Well, Shreya has achieved 90 in speaking, 81 in writing, 80 in reading, and 84 in listening, which is exceptional. Yeah, many congratulations, Shreya, once again.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, second question is, what was your preparation schedule of the last 2 weeks before the examination?
Yes, sir. So as I said that I tried to give 4 hours each day. I was doing mock test every day so that I get to use and used to that test format and the exam format, and I'm doing things right on time. I make sure on that as well. So I usually I gave 4 hours every day till my exam date, and that's how I prepared. Yeah.
How many mock tests have you given in total?
Oh, it was 14.
14 months. Yeah. I remember we were just every day talking and analyzing the mistakes you've been committing. Just a message to all of the people who are targeting 79 plus. Mock tests is the backbone of your PTE preparation. I do not recommend anybody to sit in the examination, without attempting at least 6 to 7 mock tests. Because the thing is, when you directly sit in the examination, you tend to make a lot of mistakes unknowingly. Yeah, that's the beauty of it. Okay, coming to the third question, Shreya. Which tasks did you focus more for securing 79 plus?
So for me, it was more hard to do repeat sentence. Sometimes when the repeat sentence were very long, that was hard to say it. So I focused more on that. Secondly, for me, it was fill in the blanks as well, with the drop down. So it was a bit hard for me as well. So I focused more on those because it was because of time constraint as well. That drop down, fill in the blanks. I had to give like only 2 minutes for each one, and sometimes it was very big. Yeah, so that's what I gave more of my time to.
So time management is a key in reading section, anyways. So you could you could manage the time in reading section, and which is of course one of the factor of your success. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. The fourth question is, did you leave your job to prepare for PT examination? Because, people usually, call me and say, I've left my job just to prepare for PT examination. So is it mandatory to leave your job and prepare for PT examination?
Well, I was working as a part-time, so maybe I won't be able to say for those people who are doing full-time. But, I can say if they can give at least 3 hours, even when they are, working, then it's okay not to leave their job. And if they are not, then maybe, go to part-time, but it's okay. If you can manage, I would suggest, not to leave their job. But yeah.
As per my recommendation also, that you don't have to leave your job completely. Because it creates unnecessary pressure on your mind as well. You can't focus, you can't concentrate because of your financial crunches. So that's not recommended. Okay, number 5. What is your personal suggestion, tips, advice for the people who are targeting 79 plus but still struggling?
So I will say focus more on they think that they are not able to score on those the points, like fill in the blanks or repeat sentence or whatever. They are not being able to do it properly. Focus more on the task. Take mock test as much as possible, because that helped me a lot personally. So maybe they help them as well. It will, in a way, it will prepare them for the exam. So on the exam day, they are not, very scared, or, they don't know what's coming, and they are fully prepared for it. So I would say personally that mock test helped me a lot. And using your software, that also helped me a lot, because it's almost the same as exam. So I wasn't surprised giving exam for the first time, and I wasn't surprised of the format because of it. So yeah, I would suggest that. And you also helped me a lot throughout my journey. So I would say, come to the practice classes as well, because that also helps a lot. It's very important. And give your best.
Perfect. Shreya, thank you so much for agreeing to talk to us about your journey. And on behalf of entire team of PT for 199 and myself, I wish you all the very best for all the future endeavors. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir.
God bless you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Bye, sir.